Got the Surge burner, my pine cone edge tray, smudge bowl, um, pineal gland, smudge bowl, and this fatherhood first. I'm gonna make this a part two to what we was just talking about. I was on live, my phone died, and then I kind of lost the conversation. But I'm gonna make this a part two. Yeah, and I came right back, sage in my face. But we don't get to know ourselves early enough to be getting into relationships as early as we do, and that's the bottom line. And that's what we gotta realize, and that's why we got so many people out here heartbroken and complaining because they giving all this love away and ain't nobody giving it back. It's because you don't know who the fuck you picking up. How you don't know who the fuck you picking up? Because you don't know yourself already. If you knew yourself already, you'll know what you ain't dealing with already. As soon as you see it, you can't catch the shit because you're too busy trying to see another motherfucker. See what I'm saying? If you was into yourself, man, look, you'll pick up on twice the shit, 100 times more the shit. You'll pick it up instead of lacking all the fucking time. That's real. I ain't talking shit. I'm saying this to help anybody who wanna listen. Cause and I ain't perfect. I'm guilty. So when I find out some shit, I just wanna share it. That's what this is about. This ain't about badging up, beating up on nobody or no shit or trying to talk like I'm nobody. Yo, I learned a lot of shit. Feel me? I learned a lot of this shit a long time ago, but now I'm at a stage where I can talk about this shit because I done figured out how to make all my negatives positive. Every time I'm negative, I try to make it a positive. So when you make that your cycle, when you make that your cycle of overcoming difficulties, then you find things that will be big to other people, minuscule. You find those things small. You know what I mean? Like Ti said, small thing to a giant. That's how it is when you know yourself. You know what I mean? When you know yourself, it's pretty much like when you walk in a room and everybody has to come subject. It says it in the Bible that something like when the Holy Ghost is in the building. That's what the people in your church used to say. When the Holy Ghost in the building, everybody got to come subject. When God is in the room or something, everybody got to come subject type shit. That energy, they don't realize it. They talking about some white dude, but I'm saying that energy, that's in all of us. We just got to learn how to use that shit. You know what I mean? My daughter went out with me somewhere over one of my friends' house, and we went over to chilling. And we came in. My daughter don't watch music videos and shit. Even now, like she don't watch music videos. I show her a little shit every now and then when I choose to, but she don't watch that shit. So, you know what I mean? We goes over my people's crib. You know what I mean? They shorties is in there chilling, watching. You know what I mean? Music videos, listening to music or whatever. So she like, damn, I'm not supposed to be watching this. So she calls me pretty much from the other room after she done sat down and chilled. Said hi to everybody. She sits down and she like, get my attention. Go over. I'm like, what's up? I get on one knee when I talk to my kids too. That's another thing. And I say these things because I learned them in a father nurturing class that I graduated from back in like 2009 on the Hill House in Pittsburgh. I did that because I had a daughter on the way. That's another story for another time. But I can say. It is good, my niggas, my men, black or white, fathers. When y'all talk to y'all kids, man, instead of talking over them or standing up over them and talking to them, especially when you scold them, especially when you teach them, get down on one knee, eye level, so you can talk to them. You talk to them eye level, man. You know what I mean? You don't want them to fear you. You want them to respect you. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I lost track. But anyway, she once she told me, oh yeah, they I don't that I don't watch videos. I'm like, oh, what's up? So I go in there, I get the remote. I'm like, yo, y'all want to watch something else, man? Yo, what y'all like? Y'all like this? Y'all like that? They're like, oh yeah, we can watch that. I'm like, cause like Kendra she don't watch videos. You know what I'm saying? After that, everybody was like, yeah, throw on something else. You know what I mean? Next thing you know what I'm saying? You know, her aunt come check on her. Hey, what's up? So what's up? Y'all want something like? And even the parents, they was in there talking about some shit. I ain't want my kids to be in. I be on some shit, bro. Like I be real hands on with this shit. That's why I say fatherhood first TV. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm standing by. That's the new shit. So yeah, I don't be with all that shit. So even like the conversation in the other room switched up and got lighter. You know what I'm saying? And I told my daughter like that's how it's supposed to work. She learned at a young age. She was probably 6 or 7 then, and I'm teaching her through that. Like, listen, that's how you change. Did you see how everything changed? You have the power to change everything around you when you walk in the room. You got the power, you know what I mean, to control another person's energy. Motherfucker might try to come at you and knock your energy off. You got the power how to absorb that shit and how you gonna throw it back. These are superpowers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk crazy. I'm just saying this is the shit that's gonna stop y'all from getting gray hairs, dying of diabetes, high blood pressure, stressing and on that, and all that badass food y'all be eating too. But that's another story for another day. uh, I'm talking about energies, vibrations, spirits. If you don't believe in none of that, I can't rap to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how everything works. You know what I'm saying? That's how everything works. I can't be around no niggas who energy ain't the same. Or who energies ain't right, who they vibes ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I get a bad vibe, nigga. Shit, I've been shot at all kind of shit. Post traumatic stress. Oh yeah, I'm getting on some other shit. Oh yeah. So fatherhood first. Hmm. The reason we fucked up out here, the reason we be in love and then we have a kid and then you can't figure out who this motherfucker is because first of all, you didn't know yourself when you got with the motherfucker, right? You spent all that time trying to get to know this motherfucker. Lost yourself. you know? So I feel for that type of pain. I ain't trying to have my daughters going through that shit or my sons, you feel me? But it's mostly black women that suffer from this shit. And I'm speaking up for y'all, man. And look, you get to know yourself. In the Bible it say know thyself before the Bible. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, in the Book of the Dead, that sounds scary, but it's really our ancestry. You know what I'm saying? That is the Book of Thought. You know what I mean? That's back in old Kemet, ancient Egypt. Feel me? Get on that, the and shit like that. Get on that. That's know thyself. You're know thyself. That was original. That was one of the original ones. So y'all need to know yourself, man. And that's the way that you overcome everything else, and become your greatest version. Becoming your greatest version should be your goal. Big fact. Fuck everybody else. That's what I'm on. But that's fatherhood first, man. I'm out.